Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you are new here, go ahead and click subscribe for me, hit the like button, ring that notification bell so that you don't ever skip a beat. But before we get into today's video, there is something I've been working on. As you know, I have changed my intro about twice now. And I have been in YouTube University, graphic design university, and I'm really trying to make my page flawless and eye-catching. So I have now come up with my final intro and outro that I absolutely love, and I hope you guys do too. So before we get into today's video, we're gonna watch it. I'm so excited. So let's go ahead and count down. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll the clip. So what did you think? I absolutely love it. I think that it showcases my love for medicine, but also it gives that little spice on it of what I love to do. Like, you know, little small things of what I love to do. So anyways, I really love it. Let me know in the comments how you feel about it. If you like it, it fits me. I feel like it does, but let me know. Let's just go ahead and get into today's video because I don't want to keep you long, but these are some things that I really wanted to discuss, being as though I like to call myself the professional student. School is my life, and school is going to continue to be my life because I'm choosing medicine. So yes, let's go ahead and do it. So today's video is about tips for success in school. No matter if you're undergrad, graduate, professional, whatever the case may be, just tips, or even if you are striving to do a certificate program, anything that's getting you a degree, certificate, certification, whatever the case may be, this is for you. So first things first is do what you love. There is nothing worse than doing something that you hate. And your girl right here, I can tell you some testimonials. There's nothing worse than doing something you hate. So make sure that you are doing something that you love. Make sure that you are valuing your time by doing something that you love and that you know is going to benefit you in the long run. Don't let someone choose it for you, which goes into my next thing. So second is chase the bag, chase the money, chase it all. Sis and bro, chase it. When I say chase it, I mean do your research, find that free money, get those grants, those scholarships, everything there is to it. If you do not have to take out a loan, don't take out a loan. And your girl right here, come here. Don't take out a loan. Nope. Don't do it. Yeah, that refund check might be nice now, but you're gonna have to pay that back later. So whatever you do, do not take out a loan unless you absolutely have to. In my circumstance, if I go a little deep into my circumstance, I did have to take out a few loans. I did come from a single parent household, and I didn't find as many scholarships as I had planned or would have liked to. So I have a little different situation, but from experience, don't take out a loan unless you need to, okay? So this next tip is very, very important, and it's important for your future, and it also describes networking. But my next tip is establish relationships. Whether it is with your professor, which you really want to establish relationships there, or whether it's with friends or with advisors, establish relationships all around. And if you are not going in school and you're watching this video, find yourself a mentor, find somebody, your accountability partner. You need someone that you can have a relationship with throughout your journey towards whatever you're getting. It is very important to establish those relationships because number one, especially for your professors, if you're continuing school, say you're in undergrad and then you want to go to graduate or you want to go to professional school, guess what you're going to need? Recommendation letters. You're going to need recommendation letters. So make sure that you establish relationships. And I know right now during the pandemic, it's a little hard because we're in Zoom University, but that is not an excuse. That is not an excuse. They have open office hours that you should go to. Even if you understand the material and understand what you're doing in the class, at least show up and say hey to the professor, you know, like, I don't know, show the professor, you know, am I doing this right? Kind of just reassure, establish that relationship, show your professor that you're engaged and you are a diligent student, and, you know, create that relationship. That is so key. It was at this moment people miss that factor. Oh God, I'm sorry. Y'all are just like choked. But a lot of people miss that factor of establishing relationships. And again, this is even for outside of school. Network. Get to know people that are not just in your circle. Get to know people, okay? So tip number 4 is get involved. Get involved. When I say get involved, I mean do everything possible. You cannot be successful by sitting in a corner and just doing your work, or sitting in a corner and not doing anything and just getting by in life. You can't be successful that way. Even if you're an introvert, and I have some friends who are introverts, but they are very successful and they are doing wonderful things right now. They had to step outside of their comfort zone so that they could get to where they are now. So I really stress this factor of make sure that you get involved. When I was in college, what I did was I wish I was a little bit more active, but I feel like I was active. I was good amount of active. I did internships. I volunteered at the hospital. I did things with professors and all of that. So I got involved. I actually got into organizations on campus, but that was before COVID. Now I know it's a little bit difficult, but schools are opening back up, and hospitals are still open, and they are now accepting volunteers and all of that stuff as long as you pass certain criterias or whatever you are striving towards. As long as you're passing the criteria of COVID-19 and the precautions, then they're taking volunteers and internships are opening. So things are happening now. You just have to find it and be diligent about it and be willing to do whatever it takes to get it. But again, get involved. I can't stress that enough. Get involved. Stay engaged. Just get involved. Like, it's so important because you're building your resume when you get involved. So that is so key, because once you graduate from whatever or whenever you get your certificate or whatever the case may be, that's like a notch in your belt to get you a step closer to where you're trying to go and what you're trying to do and how much money you're trying to make. But anyways, get involved, guys, okay? So last but not certainly least is enjoy your experience. I can't express that enough. Enjoy your experience in college. Enjoy your experience in whatever you're doing. Enjoy the experience. And that goes back to the first one, is do what you love to do. So when you're choosing something, make sure it's something you love to do. And then also when you are going through this process, enjoy your experience. Now there are going to be times where it's just not going to be a flawless kind of path, but that is okay. As long as you find the positive and do away with that negative, you'll be good. You'll be good, I promise. But just to kind of give a little testimony for myself, So when I moved here to Philadelphia for school, I started working at Amazon because I was like, I am in school, but sis needs some coins. We need coins, baby. So we need coins. And I started working at Amazon, and Amazon is not a bad place, but it just wasn't for me. It just wasn't for me. Amazon is for some people, but it's just not for me. And I was miserable. It was making me miserable because I just didn't love what I did. And I stepped out on faith. I said, you know what, God, you provided me with something else that I had been doing at home that was bringing in money. And I said, you know what, I'm just going to trust you. And we're just going to work that one job. And that's it. Y'all, not even a day or two later, I received phone calls for interviews and everything like that. So I said all that to say, make sure that you are doing something you love. I can't stress tip number 1 and 5 enough. Do what you love and enjoy the experience. Ooh, that's supposed to be 5. But do what you love and enjoy the experience. But again, thank you guys for so much for watching. And if you made it this far into the video, like you made it to the end, y'all know what I'm about to say, and you didn't subscribe, why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? No, but go ahead and click subscribe, hit the like button, leave me down a comment below. Share the video, tell your family and friends to join the Boom Gang, where our visions are on a mission. And, guys, I love you. And we will be back soon, okay? Thank you for watching. Love you guys.